Hi everybody, Dr. Danya Paras of the Thought Word Academy, but today just coming to you as a woman trying to get pregnant. Just wanted to give you a quick catch up. I know that I'm in my 2-week wait right now, and I'm making a video for others who may be in their 2-week wait or getting ready to start the process. And even though I've done this many times, I still find a lot of comfort and solace in being able to watch videos that other women are putting together about their symptoms and where they are and how they're feeling. So I can just say right now, on transfer day, I had some mild cramping, which is normal because they were, messing about in my uterus. Then day 1, past transfer, I felt very nauseous and dizzy, which could be from a lot of the progesterone that will do that as well. It's really very challenging, as you may know or may be new to this, because sometimes a lot of the symptoms you're having, you're really not sure is these symptoms because my body's trying to get pregnant, or are these symptoms because I have all of these hormones that I'm taking. So it's really too early for the I shouldn't say it's too early, but it's very unlikely, let's say, that the embryo would have implanted, like the second day. So I don't think that any of those feelings I was having was because of that. I think it was more just because of the hormones I'm taking. But anyway, but still, just to report, day 1 felt very dizzy. Day 1 past transfer, felt very dizzy, felt very nauseous, felt extremely tired, was definitely passing out by like 9 o'clock, or at least trying to. I have a 1-year-old daughter, so if she slept, then I could try and sleep with her. Then day 2, which was yesterday, past the embryo transfer, still a little bit of nausea. Oh, and I also should mention, I've had like still that mild cramping continuing each day. Had some mild cramping yesterday, still feeling nauseous, didn't really eat that much. I tried. I had some avocado to get all those good fats in there. Had some pineapple core for what it's worth, and trying to figure out what else. I think just some low carb toast. That was about it. And today, 3 days past transfer, I was finally able to do my intralipids, which was a whole big mess. I was supposed to do it on the day of the transfer. I was not able to do it then because we had a storm, and I had the intralipids sent from the pharmacy in New York down to Florida to the clinic. I didn't get there in time. I spoke to my doctor, and he said as long as I do it within this week, that it will be fine. So I have spent days trying desperately to find a nurse, an IV clinic, a doctor, anyone that would run the IV for me and also get the intralipids sent to me. I was not able to get it sent from the clinic in time, but the nice people up at the pharmacy, which is Metro Pharmacy in New York, they were kind enough to pity on me and sent me another bag of intralipids directly to my home. Came last night, and I found a wonderful registered nurse who was willing to come to the house and do the IV for me. I will put her information as well at the bottom of this video if you are in this area of Florida and you're looking for someone to help you. She was amazing, fantastic, came to the house, came early in the morning, super clean, neat, very, very comfortable with her, very knowledgeable, and so she was able to do the intralipids for me. So it was only 3 days past the transfer, basically. I mean, honestly, it was like 2 days because we did it at 8 o'clock this morning. So, I'm saying that's like 1, 2, okay, maybe 3, because I did the transfer at 11 on Tuesday. So 11 Tuesday to 11 Wednesday, 11 Wednesday to 11:30 Thursday, and then Thursday, Friday. So basically 3 days past transfer, which the doctor said was fine. It would still be worthy to do within the week. So we did that, and basically now, as you know, the 2-week wait, I did some fertility yoga the last couple days. I haven't been doing my usual workout, just kind of keeping it a little bit low key. Definitely exercising, but not anything like that's doing a lot of jumping. I could say today so far I've been a little bit tired. I haven't felt the cramps that I felt the days before, which kind of makes me a little nervous. I think all of us want to feel something, but I can say that I do feel like a little bit of tightness in my uterus, which I have felt before when I had a positive result. So hopefully that means something. And I do remember that when I got pregnant with my daughter, that it was around day 3 or 4 past transfer that I remember feeling all of a sudden this very like sharp kind of like electric pain in my uterus, just this more than like a twinge, because I felt flutters and twinges and things in the last days, but like a really very obviously like sharp pain. And I felt at the time before when I got pregnant. Unfortunately, it was an ectopic, which is a story for another day, that you can have the actual embryo put into your uterus and still have it fly up into your ovarian tube. And I only have one ovarian tube that's open, so talk about low chance, like crazy chances of that happening. But I had that same twinge. So I'm kind of hoping for the twinge if I feel like, maybe that means something, but they say every pregnancy is different. Everyone always has different symptoms. You can't really know. So, I'm not really sure. I hope that, even just sharing this with you helps you feel, okay, that you're more confident. Sometimes you feel nothing. I know I've seen a lot of those videos of people who have said they felt nothing. So, but these are the things I felt. Are they from the hormones? I don't know. Is it from my body preparing? I don't know. I'm only hopeful. But I just wanted to add that the other thing that I'm doing is I'm taking HCG boosters. So what that is a very small amount of HCG, which, as you probably know, is the hormone that gets tested in the pregnancy test, is even at the ones at home, to be able to help support the pregnancy, which I've done as well. I did it before with my daughter too. So if I take a pregnancy test now, it's of course going to come out positive because I'm actually injecting the HCG into my system. But either way, I took one. So I'm trying to make this not upside down. So if you can see, there's a very thin line. I don't know if that's really, if you can see it that well. I don't think my camera is focusing that well that you can see it, but there is a really super thin second line. Maybe if I go more in the light you can see it. I don't know, there's a super thin second line there. Anyway, the point of me doing this is because this is where is I'm considering my control line. So I'm going to test again on the 6 days past transfer, which would be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, which is actually when I'm doing the midway blood test where they're just testing hormones. So on the 6th day past transfer, I'm going to do it again and just see, hopefully, if the second line looks a little darker. I know a lot of people say be patient and just wait. My date would be the 22nd that I'd have to wait, and today is the 12th. So I'd have to wait another 10 days still, because it was a 3-day embryo transfer, in order to have like the beta test to see if I really am pregnant. And I don't have that kind of patience. Not for this. I have patience for everything else in the world, but not for this. So that's the plan, and we'll see. Hopefully there'll be a darker line. Anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. That's what's happening so far. I'll try to make a video in another couple days with any symptoms I might have. And as always, if you have any comments, anything you want to share, please do. If you need any support, any help, I am a metaphysical therapist, and I do specialize in IVF support, so please feel free to reach out here, my YouTube channel, or any of my information below where you can reach me. And I'm wishing you all lots of wonderful, sticky baby energy, and I hope that wherever you are in your journey, it is a positive one, and that you will get the results that you desire. Thank you so much. Take care and be well.